Tonight on Hunter.
You think I killed Dugan?
Well, if you did, I'm gonna have to bust you for it.
You stay out of my face.
Sit down! I'm not looking for any trouble.
You found it.
Why didn't you tell me Gil was back on drugs?
Ma, I don't know that he's on drugs.
I swear to you, I'm clean.
Yeah, well, you damn well better be.
You got something to take the edge off? You can't prove that that's me.
I'm not talking about rehab here. I'm talking about a murder. Think about that.
Look, Mr. Brisco, you got nothing to worry about. The situation's under control.
Really? Then how come you carrying so many deadbeats? That's money out of my pocket, not yours.
I'm turning the screws, but you know, these guys are so strung out, they can't even make bus fare.
That's their problem. Square accounts any way you have to. Got that? No money, no drugs.
Okay, I'll take care of it. I gotta go. Someone's at the door. Hey, Gil. How you doing, buddy? Come on in. You're, late. Where is it?
It's $200. That's all I got.
200 doesn't cut it. You owe me 6 more.
I haven't got it.
Then get it.
Now! What's your problem, man? Lay off!
After you pay up, punk.
Hey, man, are you all right? Hey.
Hey, Art.
Hi.
Hunter inside?
Yeah.
So what happened?
Well, the landlady found an open apartment. She looked inside and saw a tenant with his head cracked open. A guy by the name of Jimmy Dugan.
Robbery?
It's hard to say. No sign of forced entry. Doesn't look like anything's been taken.
Any of these neighbors see anything?
Yeah, one of them heard somebody running from the place and then heard a motorcycle go roaring off. A little past 9.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, by the way, Sergeant. Nice gown.
Thank you.
Hey, how was the opera?
I liked it. My mom fell asleep.
Your mother fell asleep during Don Giovanni?
She's not an opera fan. What's going on here?
Do that ledger book right there.
Looks like coded accounts of people's names using their initials only, huh?
Right.
Drug dealers.
Take a look at this right here, Monday.
GR, Monday, 9 p.m., $800. GR. Think those are the initials of the guy that the neighbors heard running away?
Maybe.
Hello.
Mr. Drake wants me in early, so make sure Gil eats something, okay?
You got it. I'll take care of it. Oh, what's for dinner?
There's chicken in the fridge. Broiled okay with you?
That's fine. I'll take care of that.
No. You cooked last night. It's my turn.
No, it's okay. You'll just owe me one. Here comes The Walking Dead.
Good morning, sweetie.
You not gonna say good morning to our mother?
Morning.
Still asleep. Make sure you wake up before you get on that motorcycle, okay? And wear a helmet. I gotta run. I'll see you both later. Give me a kiss. I love you.
Me too. You look wrecked. Where were you?
Out.
I know that. You didn't get in last night till almost midnight. But where were you?
I was just driving around.
You were like talking to a brick wall sometimes. Driving around where?
Just around.
Are you okay?
Hey, man, what is your problem?
Nothing is my problem. Me and Mom were just concerned about you, and Mom asked me to talk to you. That's it.
Well, okay, you've talked to me. Now, can I finish my breakfast?
Sure. I'll see you at school, okay? By the way, if there's anything you need to talk about, you can talk to me. I'm here.
Is that it?
No, it's not. Have a good day, geek.
Yeah, McCall, I just got Dugan's rap sheet. 5 arrests for possession with intent to sell, no convictions. Been a pusher since he was 17 years of age.
No kidding. Narco must have a line on him.
Save your breath, I made the call. Narcotics says that Dugan was working for Paul Brisco, which explains why Dugan skated after every bust.
Brisco? I thought he used to run strip clubs.
He still does. He's got a new sideline as of about a year ago. When the big boys took over the adult drug business, he tuned into the local high schools. Dugan was his main man at Harbor Hills High.
Well, then Narco must have a line on who killed Dugan.
No, but they'd like to thank the parties responsible.
Oh, Charlie, do you think that Brisco has anything to do with these murders?
I hope so, because I'd like to make sure that he never sells drugs on the high school campus again. Now, you check out Harbor Hills High. One of the students may be able to tie Brisco to this killing.
Got it.
You know, Narco has been aching to nail this guy. Let's do them and us and everybody else a big favor.
Yeah. Thanks, Charlie.
We've tried to keep the campus drug situation nailed down. Believe me, it's a day-to-day struggle.
You know which of your students are using?
We know who some of them are, but by no means all.
I'd like to talk to some of the students you suspect. If they're customers of Jimmy Dugan, they might know something about his murder.
No problem, Sergeant. I know exactly where we can start. Adam, Why aren't you in class? Got something to hide in there?
I got a pass.
This is Sergeant McCall, LAPD. Mind if we look inside your locker?
Hey, it's private, man. You gotta have a search warrant.
It's school property, and I can search it any time I want. Isn't that right, Sergeant?
My understanding.
Well, well, well. Sergeant McCall, take a look at this.
Excuse me. Where can I find Paul Brisco?
You selling something? Not interested.
Thanks. Mr. Brisco, Sergeant Hunter, LA Homicide. I'd like to talk to you about Jimmy Dugan.
Jimmy Dugan. Don't recall anybody by that name. What about you, Deke?
Never heard of the guy. I was told he worked for you.
Dugan. Yeah. Now that you mention it, there was a Dugan that cleaned up the place after hours. Hadn't heard from him in a long time.
Well, did you guys know that he was murdered last night?
Murdered? No. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, where were you last night between 8 and 10?
Sitting right here. Why?
What about you?
You think I killed Dugan?
Well, if you did, I'm gonna have to bust you for it.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
That'd put a smile on my face, yeah.
Well, smile about this, cop. Got any more questions? Ask my lawyer. Meanwhile, you stay out of my face.
Sit down!
I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, you found it.
I got $200,000 in somebody's pocket. Find out who took it before that cop does.
William 156. Come in, please.
56, go.
You have a call from Sergeant McCall on TAC 2.
Go.
Just finished questioning some students over at Harbor Hills High. I think I may know who GR is.
Hi, I'm looking for Gil Reynolds.
He's not here right now. I'm his brother, John.
John, I'm Sergeant Hunter, LAPD.
Is anything wrong?
Could I come in? Sure. Thanks very much. Are your parents home?
No, my mom works and my father passed away a few years back.
I see. Did you know your brother wasn't in school today?
No, I didn't.
Do you know where he is?
No, sir, I don't.
Is that your brother right there?
Yeah? Why do you want to see him?
A drug dealer by the name of Jimmy Dugan was murdered last night. In speaking with some students at Harbor Hills High School, Gil was mentioned as one of Jimmy's customers.
No, I don't believe that.
we found what may be Gil's initials in his drug ledger. He does have a prior, you know.
Yeah, but that's old. He's clean now.
What time did Gil get home last night?
I don't know. I don't know. You have to ask him.
I see. Okay, I'll do that. If you'd be so kind to tell him to call Sergeant Hunter when he gets home, I'd greatly appreciate it. That's the number right there.
Okay.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Oh, does your brother drive a motorcycle?
Yeah, why?
Thanks.
What are you doing here?
A cop came by the house today looking for you.
What do you want?
He said a dealer named Dugan was killed and that your initials were found in his ledger book.
Look, I just owed that guy some money from the old days. I'm not using.
So you don't know anything about this guy Dugan's murder?
Murder? Of course not. What are you crazy?
Gil, don't lie to me. I mean it. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna kick your butt.
I'm not lying.
Don't do this to us.
Listen, I swear to you, I'm clean.
Yeah, we damn well better be.
Okay.
So what is the status on Adam Stoltz?
Well, I turned him over to juvie on possession, but he's probably back out on the streets by now.
Ah, perfect, perfect. Any news on Gil Reynolds?
Well, he wasn't at school and he wasn't at home. His brother John said he didn't know he ditched school.
Did you find anything that could connect Brisco with Dugan's murder?
No, not as of yet.
What about his friends over at Harbor Hills? Did they tell you where he hangs out, anything like that?
Apparently Gil's a loner. The only place that he frequents is some teen rock club over on Overland called Pizzazz.
Oh, yeah. I know that place. Narcotics have swept the parking lot there many times. It's a hot spot for drug buys. I'd hit it again tonight. Maybe he'll show up. You know, it'd be a damn shame to have to bust a small fry like Gil Reynolds and miss out on Brisco, so keep on it, huh?
Got it. Oh, Charlie, what happened to the Phillies this year? Last place, wasn't it?
Well, I think it was a combination, you know, Smitty's retiring and the legacy of the 64-fold 25th anniversary and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. I think they miss Richie Ashburn.
That's true.
Hey, I heard about Dugan. What the hell happened?
I don't know.
Well, who killed him?
Do I look like Dick Tracy? What's it to you anyhow?
The guy's my connection.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you till we find a replacement for Dugan. But you've got to help me on a project I've got going.
What's that?
Whoever killed Dugan grabbed $200,000 of Brisco's money. He wants it back.
Oh, man, that's not my job.
There's a reward in it, Schnook.
Yeah? How much?
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Can I see your ID, sir? ID?
You can't be over 21 and be in here.
I'm with her.
Hey, man. I've been looking for you.
So you found me, so what's the story?
You got something to take the edge off?
Strictly cash and carry, man. Why don't you take a hike?
See that guy over there in the funky hat?
Wait a minute. Hey, I got money.
Let's see it.
It's Adam Stoltz.
Yeah, you know who he's with? Gil Reynolds. Now, why don't you take Adam? I'll take Gil.
Cops!
Come here.
Hey, man, what is your problem?
Sergeant Hunter, LAPD, I want to ask you a couple of questions.
I haven't done anything.
Then you have nothing to worry about now, do you?
Adam got away. 5 seconds later, we could have busted them both.
What's this about?
I told you. I haven't taken anything stronger than aspirin since I got out of rehab 2 years ago.
Is that what you were buying tonight, aspirin?
Look, I barely know that guy.
Gil, you had $300 in your pocket. You're buying dope, weren't you?
I was loaning him some money.
Where'd you get it?
Playing poker with some guys I met.
What were their names?
I forget.
You got the money at Jimmy Dugan's, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is Dugan's drug ledger. You see the initial right there, GR? That's you.
It could be anybody. You can't prove that that's me.
Can I talk to you?
I'm not talking about rehab here. I'm talking about a murder. Think about that.
Gil's brother's here. If we're going to arrest him, we have to turn him over to juvie.
Well, to be very honest with you, we have absolutely nothing to hold the kid on. Might as well kick him loose and see what happens.
No more excuses, Gil. You don't have to lie to me anymore. I'm your brother.
Hey, man, I don't need this, all right?
Neither do I. You just swore to me and Mom that you were off drugs.
I am!
Then why are the cops on your tail, Gil? Come on, level with me. Do you even know what the truth is anymore?
Why don't you just lay off, all right? I've had enough speeches for one day.
I'm not trying to give you speeches. I'm just trying to help you out. I think you need professional help.
How do I get through to you, man? I am not using drugs. So why don't you just get off my case, all right? And just stop trying to be my father.
Gil! Gil!
Mary, can you tell me a little bit about Mr. Reynolds?
Gil's father died 6 years ago when Gil was 11. We were all of us devastated. I had to take a job here as a secretary and a night job just to make ends meet. John helped out at home, and Gil did what he could, but I really think that my husband's death hurt him more than anyone.
It's got to be tough on an 11-year-old boy not to have his father in the home, huh?
He needed a father, and no matter what John or I did, we just couldn't fulfill that need. When they got into high school, John got involved with sports, and Gil was more lost than ever.
And that's when he started hanging around with the wrong crowd.
Yeah. At first I thought, oh, not my son. I did everything I could. I begged, I pleaded, I threatened. None of it did any good. Finally, I got him into a drug rehab program. I thought that'd be the answer.
he slipped a little bit, huh?
Sergeant, when Gil got out of the drug rehab program, he swore to me he'd never touch drugs again. He gave me his word.
Miss Reynolds, we think that Gil knows a little bit more about this murder than he's telling us.
He'd never be involved in anything like that.
Well, let's hope not, for his sake and for yours. But you and John have got to get Gil to cooperate with us.
I'll do what I can.
Good. Thanks.
Why didn't you tell me Gil was back on drugs? Why did I have to hear it from some police officer?
Ma, I don't know that he's on drugs. I think we should give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, stop covering for him. What's he on this time? What kind of poison is he stuffing into himself now?
I'll talk to him.
What good does talking do? He never listens. All he ever does is lie to us.
I'll straighten him out, Ma. Just give me a chance.
Why couldn't it have been more like you?
Don't worry, Mom. I'll handle it, okay? I'll straighten him out. He'll listen to me.
You're late. Big deal.
What have you got?
Does that reward still stand?
It depends on how good the information is.
And guess who's flashing big money around?
Like your choice of music, Gil.
Who are you?
My name is Dick Slater. $200,000 buys a lot of nice sounds. Let's go talk about it.
Hey, Gil, I wanted to apologize, man, for what happened last night. Okay? What are you doing? Hello, Gil. What's going on?
It's none of your business.
The hell? It's not my business. What are you doing?
Just stay out of it, all right?
All right, man. I'm sick of you.
You know that? I killed Jimmy Dugan!
It was an accident. We were fighting, and he hit me. And I hit him, and he fell.
Then let's take this to the cops right now. And
It's not that easy.
There was $200,000 in the apartment. I took it.
You stole $200,000 from that apartment?
I gotta get out of town.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Go out of town, Gil. That'll solve it.
I have to, all right?
Look, the money belonged to this guy named Paul Brisco. He's got another guy named Deke Slater who is chasing me. And this guy, he doesn't fool around, you know?
So we turn it over to Hunter, and Hunter will be able to solve this.
Don't you understand? I'm dead if I stay here. Just forget about me, all right?
No, man. I'm not leaving.
You haven't heard a word I've said!
Yes, I have. You're not leaving these doors, man. You're my brother, and I love you, and you're not going. You hear what I said?
What's going on here?
Going somewhere? Where were you last Monday night between the hours of 8 and 10?
I was at the movies.
That's not good enough. I have to have the name of somebody that can alibi you.
I went by myself.
You didn't stop over at Jimmy Dugan's house first and bash his head in?
No way. I didn't go near Dugan's place.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna lie yourself right into a murder rap.
Murder rap?
That's right.
No way.
You're the pusher and he's the supplier. I'll tell you exactly what happened. You went over to his house, you got in an argument with him, and you killed him.
I didn't do it.
Really? Well, it's your word against mine, and everything points to you.
I don't know who killed Dugan, but there's a guy named Deke Slater looking for your Gil Reynolds real hard.
Hello? John, I've been doing some thinking.
Where are you, Gil?
I'm giving the money back to Slater. That should get Brisco off my trail.
No, don't mess with those guys. What's wrong with you? Let's go down and talk to Sergeant Hunter.
No, I'm not going to jail, John.
No, you're not going to jail. You're coming to talk with me and Sergeant Hunter.
I can't involve you anymore. Look, I'll see you when I get home tonight.
Gil?
Johnny, I love you, man.
Gil?
I'm sorry I hit you.
Hello, Gil?
You're making a smart move, kid. I'm glad you finally came to your senses.
Yeah, well, it's all here. Take it. You sure? Yes, you can count it.
No. Not in public.
Miss Reynolds?
Sergeant Hunter?
This is my partner, Sergeant McCall. This is Mary Reynolds.
Hello? Gil didn't come home last night. Has something happened to him?
Could we come in, please?
Sure.
Hello, John.
Hi, Sergeant Hunter.
Listen, we hate to tell you folks this, but Gil was found last night dead of a drug overdose.
No. 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 I'll go be with her.
I'm sorry, John.
How did it happen?
They found Gil in the men's room, downtown bus station, with a needle in his arm.
He didn't do no needles. He wasn't a junkie.
You know, we know that. We think it was a homicide. Look, you gotta help us. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
Last night, he phoned me and he said he was gonna give the money back to Deke Slater.
Now, that was the $200,000 he took from Dugan's apartment, right?
But he killed him. He killed him by accident. I swear he killed him by accident.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No.
You sure? I'll need to talk to you again. If there's anything you or your mother need, you just call me. I'll be there for you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Sergeant. I just want to thank you for everything that you've done, and I really appreciate it. And I should have called you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be dead right now.
Now, John, you did all you could. Don't take all this responsibility on yourself. You're a good brother.
Tear his house apart. Threaten his family. Put out some muscle on his friends. I don't care what it takes.
It's not gonna work. We've got too much heat out there.
What are you telling me? Write off 200 grand? Have you completely lost your mind?
What's it gonna get you if the cops come down on us? You'd rather have your money and do a 5 or 10-year jolt at Vacaville?
It's irony, man. It is pure irony.
What?
Irony! Poetic justice! Someone I sell drugs to rips me off for 200 G's, hides the dough, and then dies of an overdose. Oh, it's like the laugh is on me. And I don't think it's funny.
Where are you going?
Hold on, Brisco.
I told you before, talk to my lawyer.
Where can I find Deke Slater?
Well, how in the hell should I know?
This is a murder rap, Brisco. We tie you into Gil Reynolds' death, and you're going down unless you work with us.
Hey. We happen to know that Slater put a needle in Gil's arm.
It took your $200,000.
No way.
Yeah.
Slater's got a place over on Claremont Avenue. 7869, apartment F.
William 156. Respond, please.
This is 56, go.
Meet Captain Devane on tack 2.
56, go.
I just got a call from Mary Reynolds. She says that John left the house. He may have taken his father's gun with him.
What the hell are you doing? Who the hell are you?
Shut up.
Take it if that's what you're after.
You killed my brother.
He OD'd.
You're a liar, man. He said that he was going to call you and return the money. Why did you have to kill him? So that you could have this all for yourself?
You got it wrong, kid. It's a guy named Brisco. This cool-off man. Listen, keep the money. I don't care. But don't shoot, huh?
Back off.
What are you doing?
I'm doing something my brother should have done a long time ago.
Well, you're being stupid. That's money. Are you nuts?
How does it feel to lose something you love?
You're gonna wind up dead. It's your brother.
Drop right there, Slater!
Boom, boom, boom. Come on, buddy. You're going to prison.
I'm not going alone, man. Brisco's the one pulling all the strings.
Really? Tell it to the DA.
You all right?
Yeah, okay.
John, how are you? Mother said I might be able to find you here. Hi, Ben.
Bye.
Huh? Bye? Mom says you've been kind of tough on yourself since Gil died.
Yeah, well, I wasn't there for him, Sergeant.
You were there for him. You did everything you possibly could for your brother and more.
Yeah, but that didn't keep him from getting killed.
No, it sure didn't. But Gil chose his own path in life. I think it's time you choose yours. How old are you?
17.
17. You think it's time you started living life like a 17-year-old? How about you and I going to the Laker game tonight and sit right on the floor, huh?
Well, I gotta cook dinner for my mom.
No, you don't. Your mother can cook for herself. What do you say?
Okay.
We'll feed ourselves full of hot dogs, soda, popcorn.
Chicago dogs. I like Chicago dogs.
Chicago dogs?
I haven't had one of those in a while.
We'll get one of those then. You like Magic Johnson?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
He's a tough guy. He's one of the best basketball players I've ever seen.